What is up, guys? How is it going today? My name is Syratube, and today we're coming back with another flipping live stream. We have been so consistent here with the streams recently, and you might notice by my character, a few things have changed since the last stream. First of all, we changed the skin color back to white from the previous blue that we had. I don't know, I just felt like it was time to switch back to my normal form. And on top of this, guys, I have some Vorkath gear on today. We are going to go to Vorkath during the stream today. Of course, we will be flipping in the background, hence why I still have the Grand Exchange bar on the side of the screen for you guys, so we can get some flipping content in at the same time as our Vorkath content. I know you guys have been looking for some other activities here on stream to do, or to watch me do, I guess. So I'm gonna go to Vorkath today, see if we can get any good drops. And yes, we are praying for that pet. You guys know I want the Vorkath pet more than anything in this game. So I'm already geared up to go to Vorkath. I have all the stuff in my inventory to accomplish and defeat him, but we just want to set some flips first before we go and do that. 554 mil now, get 565 mil at least. We'll see how far we get today, but I don't know if I'm going to go and get 565 mil in an entire stream, but we're going to do our best to make as much GP as possible and start saving up a Vorkath tab so we can get a couple extra mils on the side. Alright guys, the first flips we're going to list are the Bandos Chestplate and the Bandos Tassets. Now these, they're going to take a while to buy and sell, so that's why I kind of want to list them. Is they're a relatively fast flip for, you know, how much of a margin these items have, but at the same time they're going to be a great item to flip between Vorkath kills, because they are going to take longer than, you know, something like a Blood Rune or something like that, pretty obviously. So we're going to go ahead and list the Bandos Chestplate. It's going to make 40k per Bandos Chestplate there, and we're going to do the Bandos Tassets as well. Not the Bandos Chestplate, the Bandos Tassets. These should net us a fair bit of GP, and we can just let them sit in the background while we go kill Vorkath, which is going to give us an additional GP per hour. This is going to be the most money that I can make in, you know, an hour period, or just, you know, in general. Okay, these Bandos Tassets are not going to work. We'll try the Amulet of Torture, but we're not going to do any high margins besides that. I thought we'd try to flip some Herbal Ore items, because I think they tend to flip a little bit slower than a lot of the other items we are, you know, used to doing, basically. And these Amulets of Torture look pretty good, so we're gonna go ahead and list about 7 of them, and we should be making about 40-50k per every amulet there. So Grimy Renar is going to be next. I'm trying to list all the flips out really quick so we can get to Vorkath as soon as possible. That way we can come back and maintenance these flips when they need to be maintenance, right? So we're going to go ahead and list these Grimy Renar, 20 GP per, nothing crazy, but we're going to go ahead and list the full limit, which is 11k every 4 hours. We're going to list that, let it do its thing. Grimy Torso coming up next, because we actually basically instant sold these yesterday. So I want to make sure we can check on these and see if we can get a better flip on those than we actually did yesterday, even though we did do really well yesterday at the same time. What is up, everyone? Michael Krause, good to see you. Ice-T, good to see you as well. Jordy and Name You Can't Hate, all good to see you guys. I'll get to your comments here in a minute. I just want to take a look at, oh, the Grimy Torstool is just not going to work out for us, right? So we'll do Zolver Scales, because those are very safe, and even if we don't get to maintaining them for a minute, it's not going to make a big difference, since the margins tend to hold very well on these Zolver Scales. So we're going to go ahead, get 3 GP per Zolver Scale, which is actually really nice, and we'll let that go and do its thing. How does Dragonhide do? We can do Dragonhide. The reason I have actually been avoiding Dragonhide recently, because the thing is, it's pretty expensive, so it's gone up a lot in price, and I'm a little bit afraid that it's going to drop maybe soon. So we'll try it anyway, though. I mean, I don't know why not, right? We'll go ahead and try to flip the full limit there and try a couple items. We still have 182 mil to work with today, so we need to make sure we can find some items to put this into, and I'm thinking we can do... The shields are going crazy. Oh man. Coming here to see, good to see you. Hey, Sierra, what do you think of the art? I paid the guy 50k each. You got kind of scammed on that artwork, man, in the Discord. It's pretty funny. Let's do the Necklace of Anguish. Great call, Ice-T. that is going to be a perfect flip for us to do with our cash stack currently. And on top of that, it's going to be amazing to go to Vorkath with, because these flips tend to take a little while. So we're going to list it, and we should be, ooh, that's actually a really nice margin on the Anguish right now. So I'm very excited to go in on that. It's going to be about 30k per, I think is what I saw. So let's get as many as we can bought up here, and then we're going to head to Vorkath. Okay, I think that is all we can get. I'm pretty sure I have all the items I need for Vorkath. I might not, so we'll see what happens here, guys. And here we go, our first run of Vorkath for the day. We'll see how it goes for us. And ooh, wait, oh, it's someone else got the frog random. I was like, man, we got the frog random again, but it's not us. And yeah, if you guys saw the end of, I think it was like 2 streams ago, 2 of us had the frog random event at the same time, which was really unexpected, and I don't know what the chances of like that happening actually are, especially since we were both standing next to each other. It's pretty crazy. Devin Roth says, hello, good to see you, man. Thank you for tuning in today. Red D'hide shields go for more than black. Ooh, that is actually really scary. So there's definitely some funky movements going on with those items. So just be careful, guys, flipping that. I just want to warn you that it's not all fun and games all the time here. Flipping, you know, there's definitely a lot of risk that goes to it. So just be a little bit careful. I did forget an essential piece of the puzzle here. I just realized I forgot to bring the ranging potions and the super combat potion. I actually don't think I'm going to bring the super combat, but I did forget to bring the super, or not the super range, just the ranging potion in general. So I want to make sure we get one of those here. And yes, we got that there. So now we are good to go. Minor hiccup in the series of events here, guys, but you know, it's been a while since I've done Vorkath, so I'm not surprised I forgot at least one item. Won't take us too long to get back, luckily. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the stream today, leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys to enjoy. Guys, I've been streaming every day for, I think this is like 5 days now. So I'm sure you guys are happy with the content coming your way. Really do appreciate all the support you guys have given on the live streams recently. I am not wearing the salve. I'm not wearing the salve. I just realized I am not wearing the salve. Back we go. Back we go. Woo! Oh my goodness, guys. If he dies, we dislike. You should just dislike because my game knowledge is so bad. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I had the Anguish on, so, you know, I knew it needed to be a ranged necklace, okay? Necklace. Oh, we have to clear up one of the slots here so we can actually get this cleared up and put the necklace back in. There we go. Cleared one, and that should be good. Yeah, I even bought a necklace of anguish, so that's kind of funny. Are you awake? I am awake. It's just been a while since I've gone to Vorkath. But now we've got it all set. I don't think I've been to Vorkath in about 6-7 months, maybe. So I'm not surprised that I'm not really remembering how to gear for it. But there we go. We got it done. Now we're going to get some profits here. And yeah, sorry about that, guys. Now, we can watch the flips on the side, which is a super nice feature that I think you only find really on my live streams. I don't know many other streamers or just YouTube creators who put the GE bar on the side like this when they do other things in game. And I like doing it because I'm so focused on the flipping. And I want to go to Vorkath today because it's going to bring us more GP per hour. And you guys want to see a little bit of mix in the content. So we're going to get some Vorkath going here and see how much we can just make by flipping and doing Vorkath for, I don't know, about an hour, maybe an hour, 30 minutes. See how we're feeling. All right, here we go, boys. Now we're all good to go. And we'll get the melee void helmet on here. Boom, get that. And poke. And I know how it's done. I know how it's done, boys. And we'll give you a smack right there. And one more smack for the defense to go down. And then we switch like this. And boom, we are all set now. Oh, and you might as well put the ward on. I missed that right there, but... And prayer wasn't on, of course. Of course it wasn't. You know what I forgot? I forgot the runes! Oh my god, dude. I'm so bad at this game. I should have just showed you guys my inventory before I even started this. This is terrible, man. This is why I don't like going Vorkath on stream, guys. Because everyone hates on me because I don't know what I'm doing. All right. At least I realized it before we needed it, right? So there we go. Video should be titled "Learn to Vorkath Live Vorkath Guide / Money Making." I don't know. I just like to keep the same title because it gets into the series, like the whole playlist, and we still focus on the flipping a lot. So it's not like the flipping is getting neglected. Like, you're still learning how to make money and flip in old school RuneScape. But now, okay, let me just double check to make sure we have everything. Pretty sure we got it. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're good now. We only wasted about half the Ring of Dueling and about 4 teleports, but it's fine. Bank the cash. Oh, we could bank the cash. I still have the indicator down here. I wanted to keep it on me, but I banked some of it. Either way, we're just going to keep going with it. I do have the emergency food, yeah. Okay, here we go for our first successful attempt of the day. As you, I seriously have not been to Vorkath in a few months here, so I'm not surprised I'm a little rusty with it. Keep an eye on the flips, guys. Let me know if I don't notice something that gets bought up, because I would like to know if it does. Now, of course, we don't have a special attack, so we're going to have to wait here for a sec before we go in on this, but... Oh, anyway, I wanted to talk about battle staffs today. Battle staffs are going to go up a lot in price. Air orbs looks like they crashed finally. So anyone that is in a battle staff investment, if you're not in it already, now is probably your last chance to get in on it. We noticed some upwards price movement of the battle staff already, but I still think it's a good time to get in for it. And on top of that, the air orbs are super low now. So look at that. That means these staffs are going to go up a lot in price, guys. Anyway, we've got one special attack here. Let's do it here, guys. Yeah, let's see if I can get a successful kill on the first try. And looks like we hit a 0 with that, so that is unfortunate. Here we go. Oh my lord. Are you serious? Wow. I'm so bad at this game, guys. Like, how do you even watch my streams? Like, straight up, I'm so bad. Oh my. Getting hit twice. I'm already low food. Like, this is bad, boys. What? I swear I didn't get hit there. Alright, alright. We're not getting hit by any of the easy stuff, so we're doing pretty good here. Oh no, I'm gonna get blasted for that. Man, my clicks are not on point right now, guys. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom, got that. Easy. Gotta get this antidote going. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing fine, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. Nothing, no excellent skill going on here, but we're not doing as bad as I thought we would, to be quite honest. Dude, I hate when I get hit by that, dang, dude, how is that even possible? I was definitely clicking away from there. Oh man, we're getting brutalized here. Alright, at least we're hitting strong now. We have strong hits going in. Dude, I don't even notice my prayer half the time. I don't even notice it. I have to switch my quick prayers to make sure we get everything selected on there, so I'm not... Okay, that was like, honestly, that kill was complete luck. It was complete luck. But at least we got it done. We got a kill. Let's see what we have here. Actually, doesn't look like too bad a loot here. Nothing crazy. Actually, that was not really that great. But anyway, at least we got a kill, guys. Come on, right? We got a kill. How long did it take? 2 minutes? That's actually not bad, boys. Come on. Anyway, we'll add that onto the flippage here, and we actually have to head back to the Grand Exchange here and start to sell these these amulets of torture, because they actually look like they're ready to go. I didn't think it was going to go that quickly, but it did. So we're going to go ahead and clear up these bank slots here so I can get all these items deposited. I don't know why I... Come on, where are the empty slots? Maybe they're here. There they are. Alright, we'll clear all these out so we can bank everything we've got. And not an amazing kill, but I've definitely had worse loot from Warcath before, so that is good to see that we got about 100k for that kill. We'll take the antidote 4, and we need another extended anti-fire. Perfect. And on top of it all, let's go ahead and head back to the GE. So we're gonna get our Varrock teleports out actually, and we'll put those in our bag as well. We'll bank the cash. We'll just grab that every time we go back to the exchange. Actually, yeah, we'll just keep it on us. Why not? I can't forget I need to get food. Gotta run already. Have a good one. Name you can't hate. See you later, man. Thank you for tuning in today, and appreciate the support here on the channel and my finally learning how to do Vorkath again, because I'm a big noob and I need to up my skills. Now we've got all the amulets of torture. We're gonna turn around and sell those for the original margin, which was 15,600, and we'll do 645. 15,645,995. List that, let it do its thing, and we'll let that sit for a couple of probably like 10 minutes. I think it'll take to sell that, as long as the margins are the same. We're gonna sell these black dragon hide leather for 3,477. 3477, and we'll let that sit as well. That might actually take a while to sell. I think that's going to be one of the longer flips we have here on the stream. Purple flame disables your prayer. Oh yes, I know, Ice T. I should have set up the quick prayers correctly. I meant to do rigor as well, so that way when we get attacked by that thing, we can just click the quick prayer and get back into the fight. Let's go ahead and get more food here. Let's see. We've got our Karambwans as well in case it gets dirty. And yeah, that looks good. We'll head back right now and see what we can do here. We already sold one of the amulets of torture, so that is really good. When is the next house progress stream? That's a good question. Maybe we'll actually do it tomorrow. I need to build like portals in my house and things like that, so we can just like efficiently use the house. I have a decent construction level, 62. Like for my level, it's a little bit low, but it's still, you know, I have enough. My construction level is high enough for what I actually would need in my house at this point in the game. And it would be nice to progress it a little bit farther, because it's kind of a dream of mine to have that construction cape, but man, construction training is just so boring, so I don't really know how I feel about that. Oh, we didn't even switch to the diamond bolts last time, which is a little bit of a fail, but that's fine. Alright boys, let's do this. Second kill coming in. Let me just make sure we get all potted up here. And there we go. Let's do it. Vorkath, you don't stand a chance against me, buddy. There's one. And let's get that second one. Boom. And now we run back, flick the prayer. Boom. Alright, that looked a lot better at the start there than the last one did, so that's very good. Why no fire cape switch, SMH noob? I can't do that. Oh my. I didn't even notice how low my health got on that one. I was actually reading the chat there. Dude, that's bullcrap. That was bullcrap. I definitely hit him. That was lag, for sure. Anyway, it's never easy for me, if you've noticed. But at least we have, like, the best in slot gear, because if we didn't, then we'd actually be getting rinsed really badly. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good. I don't know why I'm getting hit by the poison, because I have an antidote on me, so I'm not entirely sure. Do I need a super antidote or something? Or an anti-venom, maybe? I don't really know why, but right now I have an antidote, so maybe that is not what I'm supposed to bring. I don't know. I'll take a look at the chat afterwards. I literally have to give this all of my focus, or I cannot beat it. Which is actually good. Like, it's entertaining for me to fight Vorkath, because it's actually challenging for me. So we'll go ahead and take out this little... No. It's gonna do it again, isn't it? Dude. I forgot to stop auto-attacking. That was definitely my fault on that one. Oh, no. No, I went back into it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, okay. Oh, my goodness. We cannot get hit by this. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. A little bit of unstable there, but we're still chilling. We're still chilling. Isn't it, like, embarrassing to watch me play this game, like, how bad I am? Like, I'm embarrassed for myself. I can't even get these kills. Like, I've played RuneScape for on and off for, like, 4 years, and I still am not good at this. We might actually get wiped here, but I'm gonna risk it. Nope. We're out. Dang it. Frick, man. Are you serious? Did that actually just happen? Did that actually just happen? Boys. You've got to be kidding me. No. Oh my god. Man. Alright, take 2, I get. Okay, you know what? At least we didn't die at Vorkath, so we didn't lose any money. And we learned that we cannot use an antidote there. Be lucky you teleported. Yeah, I know, right, Michael? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it's been a little bit of a rough start for us, and hopefully I still have a Varrock tab on me, which I do, thank goodness. And we'll head back there, and it's a little embarrassing. First time you died at the GE, flipping is deadly. Look at that. I bet a ton of you would like to grab that loot right there. I mean, hey, if I saw that, and that was, you know, just some loot on the ground, I would snag that up real quick. And we'll bury the bones. GG. All right, we'll get another round here going. That was not the best kill there. We messed up with a lot of stuff, to be honest, but I remember the mechanics, but I haven't been counting how many until he shoots like his poison or his what is it, that like snow thing, that ice barrage thing he does. Be glad it wasn't a PvP world. Well, I would never enter a PvP world just to begin with, because there's no reason for me to be there. I'm gonna get rinsed if I go in a PvP world, so what's the point, you know? Let's go ahead, we'll get these inventory resorted here, we'll check on some flips, and then we'll get back to Vorkath. Wait, so I need an anti-venom, I think, right? Anti-venom. Yeah, that looks more familiar than the other potions here. We'll get the ranging potion as well, and we'll dump this prayer potion back out. Boom, and we'll get these sharks going again. It's gonna take me a little bit to learn back, you know, get back into the groove. Like, if you guys remember a while back, after I did a bunch of Vorkath kills, I was, you know, I wasn't the best at it, but I was actually decent. Like, I wouldn't die that often. I wouldn't get the fastest kills either, to be fair, but I could at least hold my own when I got to Vorkath. So we're just gonna need a little bit of like a refresher, and once we do that, then we'll be all set. So I cannot believe I actually like died from the poison. That is ridiculous. Anyway, that's unexpected, and you know, that's part of the fun of why I do this on stream. So okay, let's check the flips really quick before we go back to Vorkath. We'll commentate a little bit on those. All of the amulets of torture sold. That's banging like a biscuit, son. Looks like we made a good amount of bank on that. Let's take a look. 500k, guys, or a little bit less than 500k, like almost, like, what, 450-ish maybe? I don't know if my math is right on that, but it's pretty close. And boom, very happy to secure those profits while we're at Vorkath. At the same time, we're going to cut back on these Bandos chest plates, and we're going to reallocate this 138 mil we have for another flip. But we'll turn around and sell these Bandos chest plates for 18,742,000. 18,742, and that's going to make us about 40k each on those. So that's really nice if we can get those completely sold off. And 138 mil. I do want to flip the Amethyst Crystal, actually, because I know this flip can take a little bit of time, but it is also a really good margin flip, so I do want to get this done here. It's pretty safe as well. So all around a medium level flip. Great flip around, you know, a 30 to 50 mil cash stack. If you got that kind of money, then I would highly recommend looking into the Amethyst Crystal. At the same time here, guys, it looks like it's going to be a 20 GP margin per, which is very, very nice. We're going to leave the Black Dragon Hide leather, although I have a feeling that someone might be competing with me on that, but we'll just let it sit for a little bit longer before making a decision on what to do with it. Now, At the same time, we still have 127 million coins left, so we could actually, let's try doing the black mask. These take a long time to flip. They don't always have amazing margins, but I've actually been able to make like 500k total black mask flips before, so that's not really going to be enough for us today, but that's not a big deal. We'll go ahead and do check the Dragon Warhammer, maybe? These might be too quick for us, though, that's the problem. 127 mil, try the Grazi. The Grazi is actually 180 something mil right now. I know because I flipped one last night, tried to do an overnight flip of the Grazi, and I actually lost a mil, so it didn't go too well, but hey, sometimes those things just don't go in your favor. But either way, let's go ahead and get these 3 listed, and we just have enough for that, so that's perfect. We still have 4.9 mil. We'll just hold on to it for now, to be honest, and we'll get back to Vorkath here so we can keep bringing in these PVM profits, even though it might be a little bit sketchy for us to do so. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the stream today, please leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys to enjoy, so hopefully you do enjoy it. By the way, if you are looking for a place to discuss money-making strategies and the best flips in old school RuneScape, join us in our Discord, link in the description below. It is an amazing place to learn how to flip with any amount of cash. You go in there and ask any questions related to flipping. Even if you're completely new, we'll get them answered for you so you can start making insane profits in old school RuneScape. Alright guys, let's get into this next Vorkath kill here. I'm feeling good about this one, actually. I think we're going to do pretty decent on it, and we'll see how much in profit we can get by the end of the stream before killing Vorkath a few times. It's probably not going to be anything crazy because I'm not being super efficient, but either way, it's going to add to our bank per hour for sure. We already got the Dragon Warhammer, so we got to get this kill cleaned up fast and get over there and actually maintenance these profits here. There is one, and here's the next one. Okay, at least we hit on that second one, so I'm very happy to see that. And boom, there we go, guys. That was actually a good start to the fight. We'll keep a close eye. I think that's 5 attacks there. I think next one is 6. Okay, it's not. It is actually the little scorpion. And we got him. No problem, guys. No freaking problem. We haven't had to eat yet, so that's pretty good. What's that? Oh, man. That's 4, I think. This should be poison. Okay, it's not. This is going to be poison. Yep. Whew. Alright, this one's looking a lot better, to be honest. Gotta go back to work. See ya. Alright, see you later, Jordy. Thank you for tuning in today. Hopefully you dropped a like, man. And yeah, look at this Vorkath kill. It's going way better for us this time. Oh yeah, that was way cleaner. Misclick on the attack there, but not a big deal. And this time we're going to switch over to the diamond when we get a chance here. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. Nice. I didn't see that fireball coming for a second there, so I got a little bit spooked. Okay, here comes the scorpion again. Oh, I misclicked. I misclicked. No! Okay, didn't do a lot of damage to us, thank goodness. Alright, that was our first mistake of the kill, but not a big deal. We still are going strong here. We got plenty of food left in our inventory. This should be an easy kill for us here today. And I want to get those Dragon Warhammers back and sold as soon as possible because I know that Dragon Warhammers tend to have kind of volatile movements, so we need to... Oh, I got hit by that. We got to make sure we don't let that sit for too long because you want to capitalize on those margins as soon as possible, right? So that's why if you're good at PVM, you can be way better at making a lot of profit per hour while flipping and doing PVM. But I'm not that great, so that's why I'm probably not going to be making as much as some of you might be able to. Of course, guys, if you have any questions about what kind of PVM I like to do to make money, just let me know. But in general, I like to do Vorkath, Runite, I think they're called Runite Dragons or Rune Dragons, and ooh, we got to get our prayer back on. I like to do the Runite Dragons, and I like to do Demonic Gorillas as well, even though they are kind of tough for me. It's still more exciting than doing Vorkath. I don't know, Vorkath gets boring after a while, to be honest, but Demonic Gorillas always keep you on your feet, and you get to use melee, so it's a little more fun. Oh yeah, we wiped him out there. And we'll see if we can get anything good from him. Nothing crazy. Looks like it's going to be like another 100k kill, which is not outstanding. But we're going to go bank this, and we're going to go touch on our Dragon Warhammer flip as well. So, okay, that kill went a lot better for us, and I'm happy with that because the first couple kills didn't go too well. And we'll bank this again and get to the flipping here. I should just enable the one click to, you know, deposit all the stacks, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. I think these were going to profit for about, it was like 60k each, I think. Oh, let's take a look. Yeah, it's about a little bit less, like 45k maybe. So we'll go ahead and list these Dragon Warhammers for 40,886,000. 4886,995. List that, let it do its thing, and I guess we'll go for another Vorkath kill, guys. And I'm telling you, we're gonna get the pet here sooner or later. I'm just feeling it, man. And it's just gonna take a little bit of time. We're gonna get that pet, and if we get the pet on stream, I'm literally going to freak out because you guys do not understand. I have never gotten a pet in old school RuneScape before, so if it happens, I'm gonna go absolutely nuts. Like literally, I've been playing this game for like since old school RuneScape became, you could have free to play for free in old school RuneScape. That's when I started playing this game, so it could have been like 4 or 5 years ago at this point. And I have not gotten a pet to this date. I'm not saying I'm the most avid scaper, but you know, to play for that long and not have one single pet is a little frustrating. So if I get that pet, I'm gonna go absolutely insane, and I'm gonna be so happy. Anyway, let's go ahead and head back to Vorkath. Looks like all of our flips besides that. Actually, let's flip around this Black Dragon leather because I don't think it's really working out too well for us. Black Dragon hide leather. Let's see what it's buying for now. 4347. Okay, that's completely fine. We'll go ahead and get that listed for that sell price. Looks like it moved a little bit for us here. Let's take a look and turn around and sell that. 3473 is what we'll do. 3,473, and we'll let that sit. It should sell now that we're actually have a competitive listing price for that, and we'll go ahead and head back to Vorkath for another kill. It's because you don't do enough things that give you pets. That's true. Like I gotta say, like I haven't hit the pet drop tables, or like not hit the table, but like tried to hit the table a bunch, right? But I mean, like if you combine all the tasks I've done in game that have a chance of getting a pet, like woodcutting, thieving, you know, things like that, just generally training up their skills, I should have, you know, there's a good chance I should have gotten something at this point. Like it's gotta be like 30-40%. Real quick, we got World of RS saying, the guy who did the art told me at first he gave over 8.5 mil yesterday from someone, but he actually lied to me and told me later at least 1 mil a day, so I don't think it's really worth it, but hey, he's having fun. Well, that's the part. Like, if you're having fun in RuneScape, like, you can't judge someone for their playstyle. Like, I like flipping a lot, and that's mainly what I do, and you guys are like, man, you should do some more PVM related content, and well, I'm doing it today, but most of the time I don't do it on stream, and I just like flipping for you guys, and I don't know, it's just what I like doing in the game, and it's, you know, what I feel I'm best at, and I can showcase the best out of all the content in the game. So that's why I do it so much. That's why I like flipping so much, and why it feels good to me to flip personally. And oh my goodness, we just got messed up. We didn't have our prayer got taken down right away. I think that's why we took so much damage. And I think not the next one, but the one after. Okay, this one is poison. Okay, there we go. We're good. Got a little sketchy there for a minute, but shouldn't be a problem now. This requires intense focus for me. You meant to pray ranged. Yes, I did, yeah. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the stream today, leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content and flipping live streams to the channel for you guys to enjoy. So hopefully you do enjoy it. Today, we're doing a little bit of Warcath on the side and seeing how much profit we can make in addition to, oh no, it's gonna hit, yeah, in addition to our flipping. So as you can see, the flips are on the side of the screen. I can never ignore the flips when I'm streaming. Like, I just love flipping so much. So it's just a great, is there some audio on or something? It sounds like there's a clicking, but regardless, yeah, I just love flipping this game. I don't know why, and because some people think like flipping is so boring, but I don't know, I just find it so entertaining. Like, when you have a flip that's just like a couple mil, or not even a couple mil, just like a mil, you're like, dang, that was a solid flip. You just made a mil in like 20 minutes when it takes players like years, basically. So it feels good. It always feels good. We're switching it to the Diamond Dragon Bolts E now. Doing pretty good this kill. We're not killing it super fast. We're not getting the best hits, but at the same time, like, we haven't taken or made too many mistakes, I don't think. So there we go. We'll get him dead as well. Drink a little bit of potion. Those are the worst. Those fireballs are what have killed me in the past the most of the time. So I'm glad I can actually see those coming a bit better now and avoid them. They always look like they're gonna hit you, you know? Like, it's just the way the game works. It always looks like they're gonna just like hit you. It doesn't look like you're far enough away from them. Oh no, I actually messed that up there. Oh, we're still good. I really like how this back line here against the rocks, like, there can never be poison over here. It makes it really easy. Like, how did I get hit? It doesn't make any sense. Warcath is strange. Oh, now we're really getting rinsed. Okay, we almost have him dead, though. And one more good hit should do it. I like how intense I'm focusing right now. Like, it's so intense. I can't even read. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I'm so upset. I can't even do easy PBM. Easy PBM, I can't even do it. Should I should just quit this game. Like, I can't even kill, like, the easiest solo PBM boss in this game. With the best gear, by the way. I bought the best gear. Man. Alright, well, I guess we'll head back and get our stuff. Oh, dude, he was one hit. Oh, I know. It's gonna take me a minute to get back into the groove. I'm being too hard on myself. We gotta stay positive and keep the kills up. World of RS says, don't worry, Syrah. I don't even have a Vorkath accumulator. I still use my normal one, and I'm 98 Slayer. Wow, 98 Slayer, dude. That's insane, man. Dad, it's okay. I've played for years and don't have access to Vorkath. Hey, you know what? This is making me feel a lot better. What if I just hit this button? Like, that would be so terrible. I almost did by accident, but I didn't. Yeah, just unlock it. Well, yeah. Okay, so basically everything we've done so far on Vorkath really hasn't made us a lot of profit. So luckily we've got some good flips cranking here in the background to make up for this embarrassment of a performance. But at the same time, we're still learning, so we're good. We're good. Dude, I'm salty. He was literally like red barred and we died. Oh my god. All right, let's go ahead. We'll go get more food. And then we'll come back. We'll also maintenance this overscale flip. World of RS said, what happened to the elevator music? I had in the background before. Now the music is different. I just thought we needed a change. Now I'm adding a bunch of songs to a new playlist that we can make and just basically use. And yeah, I just decided to do a new kind of style, new playlist, and hopefully you guys like it. It was different last stream as well. It's not the old soundtrack anymore. We were just using the same soundtrack on like every stream we were doing, and I was like, I don't know, kind of tired of it, right? We used the same one for like 100 streams. So I thought we'd switch it up a little bit, and hopefully you guys like it. I'm trying to add similar music that was on the playlist before to this playlist, so hopefully it sounds pretty good. Yeah, the Black Coffee song is gone. It's not on the playlist anymore. So I know, Harith, you're gonna miss that one, man. But can we get a variety from the old soundtrack sometimes, or never again? Yeah, maybe I can put it back in. We're gonna get this is similar style music, and that's my goal, is to like keep a similar vibe to the soundtrack we had before, right? So anyway, we're gonna cut back a little bit on the Bandos chest plates here. They're not really working out too well for us. 18 million, what is this? Let's see. I forget what they were going for. 18,739 is what we'll do. 18,739,995. List that, let it do its thing, and that should start to sell now, I think. We've knocked that down a fair bit. The Anguishes, we only have 6 of them still. We'll let that go through another cycle of Warcath, and then maybe we'll try to maintenance that a little bit. And the Black Dragon Hide Leather is still struggling, so I'm actually going to do another margin check on the Black Dragon Hide Leather, because I don't know why this isn't working out too well, so... Okay, 3,465 is what we're going to sell for, which is a fair bit under. That should start to sell now, and we'll let that go for a little bit here. All right, we need to take another stab at Vorkath. That was really frustrating. That could have been Pet right there. You know, every time I die, I'm like, that could have been Pet, man. It could have been. You just never know until you get the kill and you get the drop table. So, yeah, we'll have to give it another shot, and hopefully we'll get Pet sometime here in the near future, right? Actually, let's go with the melee helmet on first, and we forgot to get sharks as well, so we'll do that. Maybe I should bring 4 Karambwans. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, perfect. Now we are ready for another kill. Let's go, guys. Let's get this bread, theoretically. Because coins are not necessarily bread, are they? I don't think people really refer to RuneScape money as bread. Maybe you're not meant to use Karambwans. No, I can actually use them pretty easily. The things that mess me up are like how many things I have to manage at once, right? So I have to manage my prayer. I have to manage like make sure my bolts are switched. There's just like a lot of moving parts for me. I have to make sure I'm dodging certain attacks, reflicking my prayer if it gets put down. Just like stupid things like that mess me up. And, you know, my switches are not great either. Give me some motivation for me to start playing my 98 Slayer account again at Gargoyle Alt. At the moment, I'm only getting PJ Men right now. Haven't PVM'd in 3 months. Accounts are just sitting, and I feel like I'm missing out. Well, you could always just flip on the accounts as well. I mean, if you do that, you're going to make money anyway, which you can spend in the future when you actually feel like progressing the account. That's kind of my theory on that one. But anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to get this Vorkath kill going, and hopefully we succeed on this one instead of taking an L like we did last time. I guess if I think it's getting sketchy, maybe I'll panic teleport next time around. I'm not really sure. Oop, wrong one. Because then we can save the money, right? So it's pretty important. There's one hit, and let's get the next one. Hopefully not a 0-0. Okay, we actually hit on that second one, so that is very nice. Oh, we're in melee range, not good. And we'll take the run off. And there we go, we have another fireball. And boom. Like, look how many clicks I have to do. Like, this is not that easy for me. Alright, we're good though. Alright, there we go. I'm feeling good about this one. We did a lot better on the start there. We were actually able to cover all of the bases. Not sure if I'll stay committed. Well, in my opinion, like, RuneScape is a game of come and go motivation, right? Sometimes you're really motivated to play the game, and other times there's like such a big grind you've been trying to accomplish, or just like you're not as like interested in the game just because you've been playing it for a while and you just don't really feel like progressing anymore. You just kind of want to take a break. And during this time period, people play other games. You know, I had my thing too, right? I was like super excited for World of Warcraft to come out, so that came out. I know life to that. Didn't play any RuneScape in between. Made a couple WoW videos, and it's just like the motivation for RuneScape comes and goes. It's actually a very common thing for MMOs. Almost every MMO I've played in my life, the motivation has come and go. Like right now, I'm not even playing World of Warcraft anymore, even though it's one of my favorite games ever created. But so is RuneScape. But I'm like right now, I'm not even playing it because I want to stream for you guys. I want my channel to grow, and I just haven't been, you know, playing World of Warcraft. It's like it was really fun for the time I played, but I just stopped playing it. And that's kind of how my motivation goes for a lot of MMOs, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people share that similar standpoint. Like for me, I don't really play that many video games. I don't play that much of a variety. I put a lot of hours in, but the variety of games I play is very, very small. I have about 3 to 4 games that I literally rotate between every couple of months. Like I'll play a game for 4 or 5 months, and then I'll rotate to another game 3-4 months, then rotate back to another game. Like, but they're always the same 3 to 4 core games. So you know, it's just like the motivation for MMOs. It comes and goes. Like for me, I think RuneScape, you know, it got boring for me because a lot of my friends stopped playing before, and now like they're kind of starting to play again. So I decided to. Oh, by the way, we killed Vorkath. I'm going on a little bit of a rant here, so stop me if you guys are you know, like tired of hearing it. But yeah, just MMO motivation. It comes and goes, and for me, it's very influenced by what my friends in real life are playing. It, you know, changes around what I want to play a lot of the time. So yeah, I mean, it comes and goes. It's more fun to play with people you know, and that's basically it. Let's go ahead and bank these. Do we need to check on any flips? Not really. We can. Okay, we're really struggling to sell this Black Dragon Hive leather. I don't know why we have to be so competitive on this. We'll let the Necklaces of Anguish sit for one more round, although I think we're going to need a new listing on that and the Bandos Chestplate, because that doesn't look like it's working out too well for us either. So we got to make sure they don't sit for too long, otherwise they are going to lose their margins and we're not going to be able to get a really good profit on it. So we just need to be careful on both of those. Let's go ahead and get another Vorkath kill going, and once we do that, we will be able to check our flips. So let's go ahead and we'll get this loaded up and underway. Sorry guys, it's hard for me to do the chat when I'm fighting Vorkath, so I'll get into reading it as much as I can here in a second. World of RS says, have you ever played Gothic 3? I'm currently playing that with mods, and the game is good as playing Skyrim. Good open world RPG with no map loading. You can even develop your character, mage, archer, or warrior. Well, that sounds actually pretty cool. For me, it's exactly the same. I think Michael Krause was referring to my comment before on the MMOs, but I do have a variety of 350 games on Steam. I can't focus on one game at a time. Interesting. So here's how it like, I'm very stingy also when it comes to buying games. Like, you know, in the past, I would say past 5 years, I've probably bought 10 games, which I don't think is that much, and half of them are ones on Steam. Like, have you guys ever played the game Don't Starve? I freaking love that game. It's one of my favorite games ever. And I went on a Don't Starve binge like at the start of the past summer because, man, I just love that game so much. And I'm actually really good at it. So me and my brother, we like to play that one and just see how long like we can survive. And we can easily do, you know, infinite survival because we've just played so much of that game. So if you haven't played that game, it's literally such an awesome game, and it's not even like a full price game. I think it's like they always do sales for it. They did a sale where if you buy one copy, you can send one to your friend. So basically you got 2 versions of the game for the price of one, which is super, super awesome. I don't know if that's still available, but they did that a while back. Oh, I didn't pot up on that. Oh, I might have been too late to that. Nope, I was good. Alright, keep the kill going here, guys. I feel like the multitasking is getting better. Like, the Vorkath kills are definitely starting to feel a bit more natural. I'm kind of getting back into the groove a little bit. Ooh, we hit a straight 100 on that. That was a nice shot there. And I think the next one is poison. Yep. See, you can already see, like, my kills are they're a lot more fluent right now. Sierra, are you a football fan at all? I am a football fan, yes. I do watch, I watch both college and NFL. I'm not right now, though, so streaming for you guys. But yes, I do follow football roughly. I wouldn't say, like, I'm a huge fan, but I try to keep up with it as much as I can, especially with my team and stuff like that, so... Are you guys football fans? I'm assuming most of you are probably European viewers, because most of my viewership is European, so most people I don't think tend to be American football fans. They are probably what we call soccer fans. So if football is the real name for soccer, okay, I understand this. You know, I'm not delusional. It's just that is what I say, and it's like incorporated into my own life to use those separate terms. So just, you can yell at me in the chat for that. Don't worry. It's accepted hate. Oh, I did not see that poison coming, to be honest. Game start in 10 minutes. Who is your team? I am a Baltimore Ravens fan, believe it or not. And that's my team. It's always been my team, and I always root for them. And they're actually having a pretty good season. They had a nice win against the Patriots the other day. So I think that was last week. So kind of old news at this point, but still. I just want to ask you guys, how do you like the new soundtrack, by the way? And I want to know, have you guys been happy that I've been streaming every day for these past couple of days? I'm going to see how long I can go streaming daily for you guys. Although tomorrow could be a little bit of a tough stream because I have some errands I got to run after work. So is this actually going to damage me, or is it good? Okay, I don't think it was. Anyway, we got some loot here. Nothing crazy. More rune swords. It's kind of the same drop as we had last time. We could probably push for another kill here, but I'm actually not going to. We're going to go check on the flips here. The Necklace of Anguishes have moved a little bit, so I'm happy that we left that just a little bit longer. Let's actually go to Varrock first here. Any of you ever played Final Fantasy X? I've never played any of the Final Fantasy series, actually, believe it or not. And I'm not a big single player gamer, right? So I don't really play single player games. I only like games where they're multiplayer and I can interact with other real people. So any big MMOs I'm usually into. Hence why I was super excited for the World of Warcraft release. I've played so many MMOs in my time, like I can't even name all of them. I don't even remember all of the MMOs I've played. That's how many I've basically played. Always been a big MMO fan. I kind of like I like all categories of games that are multiplayer, basically. We are forcing you to stream, so stream as you wish. No, I know, but it's for me. Like, I feel good when I stream, and I love streaming for you guys. So I'm like, it's me pushing myself to stream more, just to grow the channel, for more content on the channel, and I know you guys have missed it, so we're gonna keep that up as much as possible, and there always will be stuff for you guys to watch. I do want to get some more videos out though, so that might be a focus instead, but we'll see. Looks like we've got everything good here in our inventory. We'll get another Vorkath kill coming in, and then I think we're going to focus on just the flipping for a little bit, and we'll do that for maybe about 30 minutes or so, and then we can wrap it up. But yes, we're going to do another Vorkath kill, see what we can get from it, and then we'll go back and try to just do some flips, basically, and make as much as we can. I'm standing behind him. He is actually forced to stream. Yes, I am a slave to the stream. Actually, let's go ahead and flip these Necklaces of Anguish around really quick, just to make sure we get the sell offer going before we head back to Vorkath. I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning in today, by the way. Some of you have been in here for the past couple of days watching all of the streams, so I'm really, really happy for that. Thank you guys so much. Leave a like if you are enjoying the stream. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content to the channel for you guys to enjoy, so hopefully you do enjoy it. And today, it's a little more general money making, but we are flipping as well, so I never forget the flips. Like, that's my thing, is I love flipping this game. I don't know why, but I do have a lot of flipping experience. Now, some people can get better flips than me because they have more capital than I do. So I'm actually happy that Ice-T gave me a loan for the weekend to work with, because we've actually been making bank off of it. So it's been really, really nice. Anyway, we're gonna make our way over to Vorkath after we heal up here, and then we'll we'll get our last kill in, and then just focus on the flips for a little bit here. One day I will get the Vorkath pet. I know, you know when, like, you have a gut feeling about something? Like, I have a gut feeling that we'll get the Vorkath pet. Not today, maybe not next stream, but it could take a while, but we're going to get the pet. Let's go ahead and we'll head over to Vorkath and we'll get another kill going here. Thank you for tuning in today, guys. If you do want to join a money-making community for Old School RuneScape, join us. Link in the description below to our Discord group. It is an amazing place to ask questions about what to flip with your cash stack and everything like that. So definitely check that out if you are trying to learn how to flip and make a lot of money in Old School RuneScape. Today, I know we're focusing on the Vorkath a little bit, trying to get some kills in, but either way, we're going to keep going. Michael Kraus says, hey, I got a question. I recently got these in sold heads. What do I do with them? Great question. I personally would sell them, but if you do want to use them, you have to go to Zaya, and you have to go to the, I think it's called the Dark Altar, right? And you use them with the Dark Altar, and they turn into creatures. You kill the creatures, and you get prayer experience. So it's not a bad way to get prayer experience. It's not the fastest way, but it's the most, I think it's the most money efficient way to do it. So if you are interested in doing that, you can check that out. But personally, I would sell them and just save up for Dragon Bones. It's way faster and more casual. Alright, let's get into this Vorkath kill. Wish me luck, guys. This could be the pet on the horizon here, but I'm not going to get my hopes up because, you know, the drop chance is quite low. Do you guys have any pets in game? I'm curious what kind of pets you guys have. Did you get lucky with a pet maybe? You got it in, like, no KC at all. Oh, we actually missed a special attack there. It's rough. Okay, we got that. Okay, and a little bit of a rough start on that one, but no big deal. We're good now. And let's make sure we get the Scorpion dead. But yeah, I really want to get a pet. The only pet I would be somewhat unhappy with is the Beaver pet, because it's just kind of boring. Like, I don't know, it doesn't like have a lot of features to it, and I just would not want to get the Beaver pet, to be honest. I'm okay with almost all the other pets. Like, I would really like to get the Thieving pet too. I think that pet's really cool. And I think Poison is next, right? Yeah. Anyway, how do you guys like the Vorkath today? I know I'm not being super PVM efficient, quote unquote, or whatever you want to call it, but hopefully the PVM is somewhat enjoyable for you guys. It's a little bit of change of pace here on the channel today, so hopefully you are digging it. Okay, dude, I don't know what it is. The fireballs, they always scare me. Like, I always think I'm gonna get hit by them because it doesn't look like you're actually getting away from it. Okay, and I think next is ice. Nope, the next one is. I haven't been counting, I've just kind of been guessing. There we go. Alright, this kill is actually going pretty good so far. Very happy to see that. And we got all the Grimy Renarweed as well, so that is good. Alright, let's keep going here. Keep a close eye on everything. Make sure we don't drop anything here. Oh, that's going to be bad. That's going to be bad. Oh, actually, we didn't get hit. I thought we were going to get blasted by that, but no, we actually made it out okay. It's hard for me to read the chat while I try to do these Vorkath kills, so I do apologize for that, guys. Usually, I'm very interactive with the chat, but when I'm PVMing, like, hey, I got to focus on not losing that 100k, you know what I'm saying? Okay, come on, get a good hit here. Finish him off. Okay, one more good one. Okay, that low-key made me a little bit nervous. Okay, we'll knock this guy out. Okay, we should be able to finish him here in this barrage, but we'll see. Another 0. Unfortunate. There's a good hit, though. There we go. Another kill down. Let's see what we got here, guys. You just get so many rune drops. I mean, this was actually a good drop. 3 rune kite shields and 2 rune longswords. Very, very nice. But like at the same time, you hardly get like other drops. I feel like I'm always getting ruined from Vorkath, like seriously. But I'm not going to complain about it. Is definitely a good amount of stuff there for us to collect and sell on the Grand Exchange here in a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to save all of it up and sell it in one go, or if I'm just going to leave it for a little while and build it, or just, you know, sell it today. I don't even know. It's better if you sell it as you go, but it's kind of fun to build a loot tab. And the reason it's better to sell it as you go is because you can then use the GP to flip with, so it actually helps you out a lot. Let's go ahead. We'll head back to the Grand Exchange. We'll check in on some of these flips. We'll do a couple casual flips here and see what we can get going on that the flipping side. Let's go ahead. We'll go to Varrock here. Harit says, Chaos Elemental ×2, Vorky ×2, KBD, Squirrel, rip. I know, dude, Squirrel, so rip for you, man. You got the Venenatus pet? That's actually sick. Oh, wait, I remember you getting that. It wasn't super long ago. I think that's your most recent one, if I remember correctly. Anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to sell these grimy Renard weeds. We're going to sell them for 7,939. 7,939. We'll list that. Let it do its thing. And that should sell pretty quickly if I'm not mistaken. The Necklace of Anguishes have not sold yet. And something with the black dragonhide leather today is really not... None of these flips have really been working out for us today. It's actually pretty rough. We're going to go ahead and bank the rest of this inventory stuff here. Boom. I'm actually going to get my fashion scape back on as well. It's very important to me, you know? I forget where I banked it, though. I always bank it in like, random places. Luckily, I, you know, memorized what I need to be wearing. There we go, there we go. Oh, yeah. All right. Fashion scape's back on, boys. Come on. You know that, you know, like, come on. Fashion scape, that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead. We'll get all this banked as well. You guys can't really see it. I know that, but you win some, you lose some, okay? You can't see everything. Now, let's go ahead. We got to make sure that we can actually sell this stuff off. 4,960 is what I'm going to sell these for now. Wait, it was 3,960. 3,959 is actually what we'll do. Wait, that's not right, is it? 3,459 is what we'll do. Jeez. 3,459. Hopefully we don't keep getting undercut on that. There we go. Okay, well, let's let it do its thing. Thank you guys for tuning in today. If you are enjoying the stream, leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. If you think I'm bad at Vorkath, you can also leave a like, because that'll tell me how many people think I'm bad at Vorkath. And I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. Just hit a 250 GP margin in the Super Restore. Well, I'm checking that out right now then. Post that in the Discord, man. I'd love to see that. And if you guys are not on Discord with us, join us in Discord, link in the description below. Literally such an amazing flipping resource, and it's free. I have an entire flipping list that, by the way, I added to yesterday that you guys can use. It's just a free resource. It's like a Google spreadsheet, and it has all of the flips that I like doing in there with my personal ranking and how long it's going to take, the quantity every 4 hours that you can get from it. It's just a really good flipping resource to have, so check that out if you're interested. Gonna turn around and sell these Bandos chest plates. I think we'll sell them for 18,735,000. We'll do 3,400. Actually, we'll go right under. I really want to get rid of those because those have actually been sitting for a while, so I'm hoping that we can get those sold and out of the way. We've got some Amethyst Crystal as well. They were selling for 1,000 before, so I'm gonna go 998. Oh, not 98. 998. We'll sell that and see if it can actually liquidate properly for us. I forgot to schedule the stream today on YouTube, so I'll make sure after today's stream to schedule tomorrow's stream on YouTube, so that way we can get that settled. Anyway, what kind of activities have you guys been up to in RuneScape this weekend? If you've been making PVM gains, maybe flipping gains, let me know in the live chat. I'd love to know. It's kind of gloomy weather out here today, so kickoff starting for Ravens/Texans. I'm going to go watch that in just a couple minutes here. I'm going to wrap up the stream. I just want to see if I can make progress on these flips before we wrap it up so we can kind of have a complete episode here. But if they don't start wrapping up in the next few minutes, I'll probably just bounce out of it. Michael Kraus says, I leveled my Slayer today a little, never really did Slayer. It is quite fun. Well, Slayer is nice because it's like guided PVM, right? So the Jagex literally gives you monsters to kill that will give you more profit into your bank. And it's just kind of fun getting random tasks, going across RuneScape, finding random monsters and killing them for a while. Because you get to see more drop tables and things like that. So Jag Gaming says on mobile right now. We'll get it set for later. Actually, we need to check those super restores. Flipping on mobile is not the best experience in my opinion, but at least you can do it. The best thing about it is you can check your flips any time of day, anywhere you're going, which is absolutely insane. So, oh, that's a huge margin on the super restores. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit that, but dang, we're going to try. We need to get more money here. Dude, if we hit this, this is actually going to be a huge profit. Whew, I'm excited, boys. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this. I get to see places I've never been, says Michael. All these millennia, I've never really explored RuneScape. Oh, I've been playing RuneScape for way too long, man. So RuneScape was the first old school RuneScape. Like this style was the true original RuneScape. Okay, we'll put it that way. Not RuneScape Classic, but RuneScape 2, as they used to call it, was my first MMO I had ever played. And I was so young. I think I was in 3rd grade. And I begged my mom to get me membership. I was begging her, like, please, I want to be a member so bad in this game. Like, it was a monthly fee. It was like $5 back then. And I wanted to be a member so bad. And finally, on the holidays, I got it. And I was so excited. And the first thing that happened when I got into a member's world is I saw it was a steel chain body on the ground. And I picked it up and I was like, the members is amazing. Because like at the time, it was so hard for me to get a steel chain body. It was literally so hard for me to get that. Like, I got one on the ground in a members world, and I was like, members is amazing. I watched my brothers play RuneScape Classic, and I played RuneScape 2. I played 2005. Wow, that's OG. I think I played in 05 as well. It was probably my first time playing, but I had no idea what I was doing back then. I think, and then I played on and off until the graphical updates came, and then I quit. Basically until Summoning came out. Once Summoning came out, I was done with the game. It's stupid after that. My first MMO was Dragon Quest, says Michael Kraus. I think it was. Right after that, I played RuneScape. I think I was 9, playing RS super slow in the library. I used to draw scimitars in school. That's so funny, man. Anyway, I think we're going to struggle on these flips for a while, but I want to see if we can get these super restores finished before the end of the stream here today. So I'm going to watch this for a little bit, commentate over my flips as we go along here, but we'll actually try to maintenance everything in the meantime while we're waiting for these super restores. Now, this Dragon Warhammer we're going to sell for $40,880,000. We'll go a little bit under that. And the Amethyst Crystal, someone's undercutting us. So I'm just going to assume he did 1 GP undercut, so we're going to go 996. And if that actually starts to sell off because of that, I'm kind of a flipping god, no lie. I can predict margins now, boys. Let's knock these Bandos chest plates down a fair bit. We'll do 18,725. 2-4. We'll do 2-4. 995. Okay, everything there looks good. We're just gonna let the black dragon leather sit because we're not gonna keep competing with that. We're just gonna hope the margin moves back up and then we can capitalize on it afterwards. Necklace of Anguish need to be knocked down. We're going to do 15,665. We'll do 664,995. List that. Let it do its thing. Excuse me. Jeez. My allergies are really bad today. Now we're finally able to get those Bandos chest plates off. So it must have held a margin a little bit under what we originally thought. So not a big deal on that one. We still have 75 mil to put back in if we want, but I think I'll be not really flipping for that much longer, so. Microcross says, dude, do some granite flips. What kind of granite? Like, granite armor? You sneeze funny, Sierra. I can't, this is my sneeze, man. I can't help it. You know, like you know when you sneeze and this, and then your nose gets all, like, stuffed up after that? Some other childhood games I was into, yeah, so let's go through the history, right? So, I was super into RuneScape, and then I saw an ad on TV for World of Warcraft, and I had no idea what the game was at the time. I was like, man, that game looks really cool. And then about a year later, I started to, you know, people at school were like, oh, I play World of Warcraft, and I'm like, wait, I saw that game on TV, that game looks awesome. And I'm like, how do I play that game, basically? And they're like, well, you gotta pay a subscription fee. I'll read your story in a sec, World of RS. And then they're like, you gotta pay a subscription fee, right? So I'm like, shoot, I'm already paying for RuneScape, but now I need to get WoW. And they're like, oh yeah, on top of the subscription, you gotta pay for the original game, and then on top of that, you gotta pay for the expansion, right? And I was like, oh my goodness, how am I gonna get enough money for that? A little bit older at this time, I was maybe in 5th grade, end of 5th grade, when I was finding out about World of Warcraft. So, of course, I gotta go to my mom again and be like, Mom, I really want to get this World of Warcraft game. And luckily, my older brother at the time, he knew a little bit more about World of Warcraft than I did. He didn't play the game, but he knew more about it. And he was like telling my mom, like, this is the best game ever, like the graphics are insane, blah, blah, blah. And I was like begging my mom. So she didn't get it for me for a while. So I was like on the sidelines, all my friends playing this awesome game. And then finally in 6th grade, I got my first time ever playing World of Warcraft. And it was, I was hooked instantly. I'd stopped playing RuneScape at the time. There's basically no-lifed WoW for basically all of middle school up until about high school, and then I was like, I'm in high school now, I gotta quit this game, I gotta be cool, I'm a high schooler and things like that. Of course, then, after, so then I quit WoW for a year, basically. No, well, I quit WoW for good, and this was at 9th grade, and then in 10th grade, I met a new group of friends, and they were super into League of Legends. So this is where I started to play League of Legends. So then I was addicted to League of Legends for, I would say a year and a half. I was pretty addicted to League of Legends. I would play with my friends for hours after school. We'd play for hours, and we never were really any good, but we loved playing the game. We'd tilt and rage at each other. Super fun. And then, let's see, after that, let's see, so that basically took me through the rest of high school as far as video games go. I didn't play much video games my senior year, and then, yeah, in college I got back on the video game trend, so that's when I picked up old school RuneScape again, and was my freshman year of college, so it was 2015. And now I'm here making YouTube videos, which started my next year in college, which is when I made my first YouTube video on RuneScape. I'm sure none of you know it. It was my 10 mil flipping guide. It's my oldest video. It's also my most viewed video, which is quite funny. So, yeah, that's my whole entire, basically, gaming history. And then after, you know, these past couple of years, I've played Overwatch, I've played more World of Warcraft, Modern, and the classic versions. I've played old school RuneScape. I've played so many things, Super Smash Bros. Like I said, like games, they come and go for me. Like I no life them for 3 months, and then I rotate onto my next game in my list, and then it just keeps coming back in a cycle. Justin Tucker just missed his first field goal of the season. Ooh, rough, man. I used to play Adventure Quest too, but I was never big into Adventure Quest because you had to pay for everything, and I was like, dude, this game is not good enough to pay for. That's what I remember thinking, so I never really played it. Pat MD says, good to see you online a ton more recently. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Pat MD, man. It's really good to see you as well. I've just been streaming more, man. Been playing the game more, having fun with it, so. My throat is so dry. What will make you play Gothic 3 modded? 3K subs? Just like growing the channel more. Once I grow up more, I'll feel like more ready to branch out a bit more. I did a couple of World of Warcraft videos, which I enjoyed. I'll probably make a few more, just because I think I have like a lot of good information for WoW, just the same way I have good information for RuneScape. Like I love focusing on money making in video games. I feel like that's the niche of my channel. It's always going to be money making for video games. So any money making strategies and things like that, I'm going to be covering that. Wow, RS Medicine with the stats, man. Holy cow, dude, you're killing it, dude. My goodness. Overall, 2.2k total level, man. Whew, you're a grinder, dude. Anyway, I would get more Necklaces of Anguish going because we did actually make a fair bit on those. Whoa. Wait. Hold up. Did I look at that wrong? No, we made bank on those Anguishes. Like 400k. Wow, that's really good. I'm actually surprised we made that much. It's not every day you see that. So anyway, we're just gonna turn around and sell these super restores because we're not able to get any more. But we'll do what was it going for? 13,395 is what we'll do. List that, let it do its thing, and see what we can do from there. Hey, what was your cash tag starting today? We did I think we started with 554 mil, I think was the starting amount. I don't remember exactly. I would have known the starting amount, but I spent a ton on gearing up for Vorkath, which we did earlier in the stream. So, I don't remember the exact starting amount. Save me from the construction grind. I'm getting carpal tunnel. But dude, then here's the thing: is you get 99 construction, you can host, and hosting is just like a thing of respect in RuneScape, in my opinion. Like if you're a host, that's like status, you know. Same way you're a YouTuber. It's like RuneScape status. Hosting is bad at the moment. Why is it bad? I know hosting ain't got time to host, busy maxing. Hey, once you max, dude, I'll give you, I don't know, I'll give you a pat on the back or something. You have more GP than I do, so. Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying the stream today, please leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. If you think I'm bad at Vorkath, let me know in the live chat. I'm basically bad at all PVM in this game, but you know what? I'm doing my best to improve. And that actually goes for all of my RuneScape career. I've never really been great at PVM or PvP. It's just hard to... the clicking in RuneScape is difficult for me. I'm not super accurate with my clicks. Anyway, we're going to be wrapping up here, guys, in a couple of minutes. So if you guys have any final questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, let me know. We have been streaming for about an hour 15 at this point. So I was going to go a bit longer today, but I do want to watch some Sunday football, or what do they even call football outside of the U.S.? They call it American football. That's what you guys call it. Rit said, you should watch the video Colonel, or whatever his name is, made on hosting. He has a very interesting series where he investigates the dark side of RS. I did watch that video on hosting. That's why I mentioned it, actually. I saw that video a couple days ago. It was really good, actually. He makes really interesting content, surprisingly. When I watched it, I was like, man, this guy actually has really good content. Michael Krause says, I'm also not good with PvP. All I do is get killed, and PVM I'm still learning, beginning with Slayer. Well, that's a good place to start, man. Anyway, these flips will probably sell. I'm a little bit nervous about that Black Dragon hide, but, you know, either way, it should liquidate here. I'm going to be wrapping up here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in today. Leave a like if you did enjoy the stream. Subscribe if you want more content like this. If you're not subscribed and you're tuning in right now, I'd love to help you learn how to flip an old school RuneScape. That's what I'm here doing, basically 4 to 5 times a week, bringing you guys these flipping live streams on how to make money in old school RuneScape by flipping, the best money maker in the entire game. Thank you guys all for tuning in today. Leave a like again if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.